Hi everyone, I am Rena J. F. Bungabong from BSHA 2A.
And here's our critique video.
Paul Cezanne, born on January 19, 1839 and died on October 22, 1906. He is a French painter, one of the greatest of the post-impressionists, whose works and ideas were influential in the aesthetic development of many 20th century artists and art movements, especially Cubism.
Letters by Paul Cezanne. This is one of Cezanne's first painting, a subject that engaged him for the rest of his career. Although fascinated by the nude human figure, the artist worked slowly and was uncomfortable with female models, so he derived such scenes from his imagination and his rich knowledge of classical and Renaissance art. The rhythmic process of the women displaying their bodies from different angles recur with variations in Cezanne's later work. However, he soon tempered the bright high-keyed palette favored by his impressionist colleagues.
Looking at the painting, the lines are repeatedly curved. Some diagonal and horizontal lines are also used, which fill with rough texture. The combinations of the colors is kind of nude, which for me, it is perfect for modernity. There are dark colors at the same time matches with light colors. It has perfect combinations from rough black to light yellow-green, white and yellow, so that the main object of the painting will be more attractive and appreciable. It was obviously a high and low intense color being used in the artworks. As you can see, he mixes it with another color, and for me, it can lower the intensity of both colors mixed. As you can observe in the painting, it is composed of balanced geometry of triangles.
Paul Cezanne
Used heavy brush strokes during his early years and thickly layered paint onto the canvas. The texture of the composition is tangible, and the marks of his palette brush can be obviously discerned.
Cezanne's early
Work has previously been called violent in the nature because of the hasty brushwork. Before he became friends with Camille Pissarro,
Cezanne
worked mainly within his studio, painting from his imagination. However, after meeting Pissarro,
Cezanne
occasionally moved his painting outside and began painting from nature. As a result, his style and technique became more structured, although his brushstroke was still thick and heavy. Also, his work became brighter in color, although he still preferred to work inside the darker shades. In my own opinion, it is asymmetrically balanced because of the weight of the color is fine. Like the nude woman, even though it is different in position, yet they are the same use of colors to identify that they are the object used to represent. Basically, the painting for me is good and well balanced. The shape, lines, colors, and size are perfectly combined, and as of today, it is kind of modern to me. Colors are not bad in your eyesight when you look at it. In a special way, Cezanne's wedge allows the model of inverse perspective to be used for the representation of space and object in painting. As a bridge between the ancient style of dividing construction and a Renaissance perspective, inverse perspective as an important projection model, since it represents an object with a minimum of hidden parts compared to representation in any other system of projection. The optical, physiological properties of the optic apparatus, the fact that we perceive space from 2 points. Inverse perspective, which implies a multilocular view with many binocular pairs of points. are close to natural vision. In short, it is a natural way of looking.
Looking at the painting of the four batters, the line and the shapes are collaboratively unite that it ends in forming an unforgettable masterpiece. In addition, it forms in a way where it creates a figure or an image that are resulted into a different but unique output, and there is unity in that painting. Paul Cezanne utilizes the space by building an element that which can help in enhancing more on what the painting are trying to deliver in its guest. In my own perception, the characters in the paintings look like a main base or foundation on the painting that brings an impact and understanding. As I can see in the painting, the setting is in the river, inside the forest, and the situation is they are taking a bath. Paul Cezanne applied high pigments to the canvas in a series of discrete and methodical brush strokes.
In my assessment, the situation in the painting is they are taking a bath, and I guess the two ladies are there has a conflict toward each other. By highlighting the exact base or figure that represent the hidden behind in that painting. The painting, it shows confusion, pain, anger, agony, and position.
In my own perspective, the painting tells about the four women who took a bath in the flowing river on the deep valley of the forest. The painting represents the nudeness or unawareness of what is the situation we are into this particular time that which can affect our lives. The author of this artwork is Paul Cezanne. He influenced this artwork through his experiences and also by the influence and teachings of his co-painters and friends.